Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back.
We're doing something a little different today.
Today we're going to just go through some scenarios that you want to try to avoid or just stay away from with your TTC friends and family. Okay?
Okay.
Number one. Hey girl, how you doing today? How's the baby making going?
Oh, it's going, we're still trying, hoping for that big fat positive.
What's taking so long? Like, why y'all ain't got a baby yet? Don't say that. Like, don't you think if we knew, or the people, that are trying knew what was going on or what was taking so long, they would, have figured that out and not have the process take so long?
Exactly. Yeah. We've heard that before.
Just saying,
It's like an eye roll, like, for real.
We don't know. When we figure out, we'll let you know. We trying though. You know what I'm saying? Number two. Hey, how you doing today, girl?
I'm doing good.
I haven't talked to y'all in so long. I see y'all on social media doing everything.
Yeah, we trying.
Like, I really wish, like, I could just carry for y'all. I really wish I could carry for y'all.
Oh, that's sweet.
What? Like,
sorry, but if we wanted someone to carry for us, that would have been our initial.
And not even that,
but like,
we have two wombs.
Yeah.
We're lesbians, guys. We have two chances. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like it may not be coming from a malicious place on your part.
Yeah.
But what most women want to be able to have their own children and all that stuff. And just because they hit some roadblocks doesn't mean they need you to
step in for them,
to carry their children for them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
not everybody's goal or plan. So don't just.
And we've heard that quite a few times.
A number of times. All love, if you have said it to us. That's all good and you watching. But it's not needed. Number three. So, what's up? Like, alright, so I know y'all about to do this y'all did IUI. Now y'all about to go through this IVF process. I know that costs hella money. Like, why don't y'all just adopt? It's like so many kids out here that don't have families already. Like, why don't y'all just adopt? No! First of all, disclaimer, my sister is adopted. I have no issue with children that are adopted or adopting children. Who's to say we won't do that in the future? But don't say just because we're having a tough time conceiving on our own that we need to just adopt because there's so many other kids out here. Like, don't do that. That's like inconsiderate AF, you know?
It is. Like, why don't you just give up already? Like,
oh, exactly. That. Ain't nobody giving up. First of all, do you know how many heterosexual couples have sex over and over again? They don't know that it's not working. You know what I'm saying? We just so happen to know because it's assisted, medically assisted. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Like, we not against adoption. We very well may do that in the future. But that's not what we're doing right now.
Yep.
Number four. Alright, y'all doing this process. Like, so are y'all like using a donor? Y'all using donor sperm, right? Yeah. So are y'all using a black donor, right? Y'all need to use a black donor. Like, we black. We need to use black donor. We black. We need to stick together. Like, you don't need to be using no other, races like that.
Excuse me?
What?
I'm sorry.
First of all, let us educate y'all real quick. The majority of donors that are available are not African American.
Oh gosh.
Second of all, picking a donor is not solely based on the race. It is based on a number of criteria that fits each couple in each family. You know what I'm saying? Like health risks, blood type, height if you have a preference. Like, does the donor match the non-carrying person? Are they compatible with them blood type wise or CMV status? Like, there are a number of different
like
qualifications.
What is that trait that somebody may have and you got to make sure they can't have that same
sickle
trait?
cell?
Is it sickle cell?
I don't know.
Something else. But like, it's certain criteria that you have to look at when you're going this route.
Yeah.
So, and the fact that there aren't very many black donors out there, which y'all can go and look on any website, any cryobank, and you will see that the number of African American donors on there is very, very slim. Okay?
Exactly. And the last and final point of that, it's not your business. It is not your business at all what kind of donor that any couple decides to use. It's not your business. Are you paying for it? No. Are these gonna be your children? No. Like, it is not your business whatsoever. Now, we're not saying what type of donor we had. That's because that's none of y'all's business. You know what I'm saying? All love, all respect, but it's not any of your business to know what kind of donor we have with our children. The children are gonna come out and gonna be beautiful. That's all that matters. Like, that's all that matters, bro. Like that, you know. So the moral of the story, to wrap it up, is ask questions to understand and to like learn.
If you don't know.
If you don't know, instead of asking to like put your opinion on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, ask to just understand. Like, I don't know. I feel like everybody that's going through this TTC process is more than willing to share information, more than willing to talk about what's like going on in the process to inform you. But like, your opinions aren't wanted, nor are they needed. Okay? Because there's a lot that goes into it, stress-wise, money-wise. Like, it's a lot that goes into it. And
I mean, well, okay.
Go ahead.
If you haven't gone the IUI route or the IVF route, then your opinion is not needed. If you've gone through it and you feel like you can offer us some valid information that has helped you, great. Open to that. But if you ain't been in our shoe steps or anybody's shoe steps that's been struggling, whatever, you know what I'm saying. If you ain't walked this path, then you don't know.
Then you can't tell us.
Yeah.
You cannot possibly begin to formulate an opinion to put on us. Okay.
Exactly. And like we said, we know a lot of it is like out of support because you just really are not sure what to say in so many words because you just don't know. Half the people that we know, they haven't had trouble conceiving. They just ended up pregnant, and kudos to you, but like, they just think it's just so easy to get pregnant.
They do, and it's like, we understand most of it comes from not knowing, but that's what we're saying. Ask the questions instead of just like forming an opinion and trying to have a conversation about your own opinion instead of trying to figure out what's really going on. So yeah, just wanted to give y'all something a little different on this Good Friday.
That's our little spill.
Yeah.
You guys, it's getting really close to our doctor's appointment.
Yeah. It's in 2 weeks. Super excited.
Next week is gonna fly by because it's Thanksgiving week, so
I'm so excited. Oh, what y'all got going on for Thanksgiving? Drop in the comments below.
Yes, let us know to know.
Let us know what y'all got going on for Thanksgiving.
Take you off your feet, I'm trying to beat the clock. Keep your mind
Marriage, everybody.
Okay. Well, we will see y'all in the next video.
Never trade places, this forever rotation. This my life, my location. Take this love on a spaceship.